Hi, I'm Toby, and this is Listening to Punk in My Shed. Normally I'd go straight into the intro there, but I thought I'd wait for a little bit because it's Christmas and it's all about waiting, isn't it? Yeah, so... Yeah, this is Listening to Punk in My Shed. It's Boxing Day, so Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one with all the craziness and whatever. I drank like a bottle of wine yesterday and that just killed me, which is great because I don't drink anymore. Just thought I'd crack out a quick review. The usual caveats, I'm not the biggest punk in the world, whatever. And this is punk as a sort of like umbrella term for a lot of things, not just punk rock, which is relevant because we're going to be doing today... God, what are we doing? It's right here. Yeah, we're doing Captain by Idlewild, which is their first EP or mini album from like 97, I think, makes sense, probably 97. And you might think that's not punk, they're not a punk band, they're like a folky indie band and stuff, but like if you've not heard Captain, then you might be surprised at where they actually started out and what they appeared to be when we were first listening to them, when I was first watching them in like toilet venues in Bristol, which was fucking great, man. Like the Fleece and Firkin, and saw them at the Louisiana, which is like a little pub down by the docks, a little room above the pub. It's brilliant. Yeah, cool. I might just jump straight into it because I don't think I really need to sit here reminiscing about my youth. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. I just love that, like, so insistent, persistent beat. Oh, it's great. This song, the original version of it on the first EP, which I got after I got this album, is about half the speed of this. It's weird. I don't know. I guess like it's that thing when you're in a band and you go like, what if we play this song faster? And like, what if we play it a little bit faster than that? What if we just keep playing it faster and faster until it just falls over it? So yeah. What was it? The Enemy described them as having like a flight of stairs, falling down a flight of stairs. What's it sound like? It's got a very sort of like 2000s American emo sound, doesn't it? Yeah. When you're alive now, or if you're alive now, you're always ignored. You sleep on the floor, it's really, yeah, really chunky. And he's got that that American accent that like Scottish lo-fi bands in the 90s all tended to have. Who like USA Sura, maybe Delgados. Yeah, I was read an article, I don't know when it was, where it was now, but it's about this kinship that these group of Scottish lo-fi bands felt with the American lo-fi scene that just completely bypassed sort of anything more local. It's funny that for a song called Annihilate Now, it's actually one of the quieter and more polite songs they've got on this I want to say EP, they've actually said it's more of a mini album than an EP, which is that's what they've said, so go with that. Like, how long is it? It's like 3.5 minutes, this song. That's an epic for this album. I'm trying to remember where I first... Well, no, I remember where I first saw Idlewild. It was, like I said, the Fleece and Firkin in Bristol. I think they were supporting Midget. It's a band I haven't thought about for a long time. Maybe I'll review them. I don't think anyone will be interested. Yeah, so I think actually it is valid to call this punk, isn't it? It's fine. It's like, you can see it's like got a kind of slow, sort of like hardcore influence to it. And there's always something about them that's kind of quite light. And I think they're always just like they always seem like scruffy little kids. Oh yes, so good. I feel like I should have made it louder, man. Go and listen to this song. It's like a minute and a half or something. Listen to it loud, and I don't know. Maybe you can just feel a bit of like the joy that I had as a wherever or however old I was, 18 when this came out. I don't have anything to say about this. It's just great. I just want to listen to it, to be honest. I remember when their first proper album came out. I had a lot of the songs that I'd been seeing them play at gigs, so I was quite happy about that. But I did feel that they kind of knocked the edges off stuff a little bit. You can't have rough edges forever, can you? If you're in a going concern as a band. I mean, if you're sort of like 3 or 4 albums in and you still sound completely amateurish, then I guess it stops being so endearing and starts just to become like a question of whether you're even competent. Then I guess you can hear the vocals are double tracked in this, can't you? It's pretty clear. Which I guess everyone does that, don't they? I don't know if I have ever double tracked a vocal. I don't know. I think, to be honest, with my vocals, you wouldn't really want to hear me do it twice. So. Bring another one then. Just realised I'm wearing a slim top, right? And like, I don't know. This is just clearly ripped off slint. I don't want to say ripped off, but not this. But that was real like slint opening, wasn't it? I mean, I feel like I was just dressing for warmth rather than to make a point this morning, but yeah, who knows. This track goes on. I mean, it's such a short album, I might as well just leave it all on, but it does go on a lot, and I can't remember it doing anything that it hasn't already done here, so we'll see. Yeah, cool, Sonic Youthy kind of harmonic, muty noise. It's good. I think Idlewild might be one of the bands that when I was younger and I was listening to like Scottish lo-fi bands, that people who were purportedly more knowledgeable than I was were going like, oh, you really need to listen to Sonic Youth if you listen to those guys. And I do like Sonic Youth now. At the time I didn't, but I've got to say that as much as I like Sonic Youth, I still kind of would rather maybe listening to Eurosonic, Sarah. Maybe rather listen to early Idlewild. I don't know. That's probably sacrilegious, isn't it? I feel like this song was really just written so that they could fall over on stage and just an excuse to have a load of feedback, which is fine. Oh, and like a above the peg plucking as well. Plinky pluck. Above the nut. I can't remember what bloody bits of guitars are called. The nut, it's above the nut, isn't it? It's the bit at the end. You go plink plink. Fadey. Well, that was a fun little bit of nostalgia blast for me, if not for anyone else. I don't know. But yeah, there was a couple of years just when I'd left school where Idlewild were coming out and just getting bigger and bigger, and the gigs were so rowdy, not rowdy in a violent way, just like, and I saw, like I say, I saw them at the Louisiana and Bristol headlining after they'd just done a supporting tour, and the room was just full of teenagers, just like a ball, like the mosh pit was a ball that was just going like this, like round and stuff, and people were just like falling out of the edges and going back and going in. It was great. I saw them up in London when I moved to London, and the guy I was with, this northern guy called Ian, who I knew in halls, it just kind of disappeared, and I was over here and I was just like, well, I hope he's having a good time, and the next thing I knew, he just clonked me on the head. He just come flying in over the top from somewhere. That was great, man. Yeah, anyway, just thought I'd just crack it out there because it's quick. Shed's doing alright. It's a bit damp at the moment. I think I need to do something about that because it's getting all mildewy and shit, but I don't know. I drilled some holes in the wall up there a few months ago. Didn't really do much, so I might go and drill up over here. Might drill some more holes there. Might go and do that. this afternoon and then go and have a nap. And I think, in these uncertain times, I think that's about as productive as any of us really need to be, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, this was listening to Punk in My Shed. Cheers.